the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full day of eating. It is currently 8 in the morning. I went to go drop off my boys at school and I just got home a few minutes ago. Opened up all my windows, took my dogs out, and I just sat down on the couch for a minute. I honestly was they weren't late, but I was late. I woke up later than I usually do, so I jumped out of bed this morning. I'm like tired today. I had a late night only because I got started working out late. And then you don't realize when you're done what time it is by the time I take a shower. I had to do a TikTok. For those of y'all that don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. I post a lot of little recipes on there too. I post a lot of videos of like what I'm cooking and stuff like that. But I didn't realize by the time I really laid down and didn't get distracted by TikTok, by the time I was done with TikTok. I always get distracted with TikTok. It's terrible. It was like almost midnight. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go to sleep. So I finally went to sleep and I was tired this morning, of course. So right now I am tired. I'm trying to wake up. I sat on my couch for just a minute and I need coffee desperately today. Bad. You already know I get my morning started with coffee. I don't even need to tell y'all, but I wanted to switch it up today. I saw a little TikTok of somebody making like some Starbucks drink with some like whip foam. Of course, I can't have all that sugar. It wasn't keto, but I wanted some whipped foam this morning with some flavoring in it with my hot coffee. So that's what we're gonna do right now once I get off this couch because I don't want to. Yes, but I need to get my day started. Let's get the day started, right? Let me get up. I'm trying to get up. I'm tired. Let's get some coffee, guys. Okay, I made it off the couch. But we're gonna get started on some coffee. Of course, sweeten it up with some stevia drops. And my cup today says, I don't give a sip. It's just one of those days. And then I think my coffee is pretty much heated through, because it's just leftover coffee from yesterday, and on my coffee machine it has a stay warm button, and I absolutely love it because if you have leftover coffee and you just click the stay warm button and you give it about 15 minutes, it literally heats it through like really hot. I love it. Okay, so I have some coffee in here. I'm gonna mix that first. Oh, I'm gonna put, for my syrup today, I'm gonna be using the vanilla caramel creme. Yeah. And because I'm going to be adding another caramel on top. But I just want this flavored throughout the coffee. This is probably one of my other favorite flavorings for like a simple kind of flavor. Nothing crazy. The vanilla caramel cream. It's really good. I'm just going to mix that in. Now for my heavy cream. My nose is kind of like running right now, guys. Sorry. I kept sneezing earlier. So I'm going to take some heavy whipping cream, and when you use heavy whipping cream and you like mix it, of course it gets thick. So that's why I like to use this as the foam. So I poured very little into a cup, just like this. And then what I'm going to do to flavor it up, I'm going to add this salted caramel flavored syrup that I had got in my keto crate. I still use it, guys. This is so good. And this lasted me a while. I've had this about 3 months already. And I use it, you know, often, and it's lasted me because you only need very little, because this is like really strong flavored. It's really good. So I poured a little bit into my cream, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to froth it. Now my coffee machine has a frother attached to it. If you want a frother, I love frothing like heavy whipping cream in my coffee. I used to do it more because I used to melt butter in my coffee a lot when I first started keto. I don't really do that much anymore because I get fats in other ways now. But when I did first start keto, I used to melt butter in my coffee, the bulletproof coffee. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it. So I used to froth it in there a lot. So I'm going to froth this up, and like I said, it has it attached to my coffee machine. Now, if you don't have, of course, you don't have this coffee machine, you can just buy a little frother. I'll link one below for y'all. Y'all can get it off of Amazon, and I'll link my coffee machine below for y'all if y'all want to check it out. But they're very cheap, and they come in handy if you just want a little portable frother. So, right here on the side It just flips out like this, and this is a frother. And I'm going to froth this. So I'm just going to put the heavy cream, and it has a button up top. And it gets it nice and thick and foamy. Depending on how thick you want it, you could whip it up a little bit longer, but I think this is good. Just like this. Then I'm just going to take my coffee and pour the cream right on top, and it will stay right on top, and you have yourself a nice and easy foam. Oh, it looks so good. I love doing this, especially like when winter comes, because I just feel like, I don't know, it just puts me like in the winter mood. I just have the foam on top. Oh my god, that caramel, that caramel syrup is so good. And then the foam is nice and cold, and then with the caramel, y'all just have to try it. Just try it. Whip up y'all's heavy whipping cream with the flavoring. Put it on top of your coffee, and it's a game changer. I love it. It just changes up your hot coffee rather than just mixing it in all the time. So good. But alright guys, yeah, know I have my coffee. I got to get ready for the day, and then we are going to make some breakfast. To be honest, I have not been hungry the past 3 days. Like, I make myself dinner and I haven't finished it. I take a couple bites, I'm done. I don't know, I just haven't been hungry. But this morning my stomach feels a little empty. Last night, what did I eat last night? Oh, I make the creamy steak bites for the video yesterday. I made creamy steak bites and the mashed cauliflower, and I absolutely love that recipe. And I finished most of it, but like I had to kind of force myself halfway through. Just because I haven't been hungry. I guess, you know, you're on keto. I've been doing keto for a long time. And in the beginning, you know, I guess I get in those stages where I just don't get hungry. And sometimes I'm really hungry. And lately I just haven't been hungry. My husband's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to eat. I don't know. It's just been crazy. But this morning my stomach feels empty. Probably because I worked out last night. So I don't work out on the weekends like Saturday and Sunday. And I worked out yesterday on Monday. So that's probably why I'm hungry. So we're going to make some breakfast this morning. And while I'm getting ready, I'll just come up of what to whip up in my head. More than likely, I'm probably going to make some sausage and eggs, because I do have some sausage crumbles in the fridge with some cheese and all that good stuff. So let me go get ready really quickly. Okay, so I'm in the middle of getting ready. And guys, I'm not going anywhere. During the week, I just take the kids to school. My husband's at work. I do what I gotta do at home. I do my videos, I clean the house, I do what I gotta do around here, take care of my baby. And I don't really go anywhere during the week, but I still make it a point to get ready. It makes me feel better. It makes me, you know, get up throughout the day, get up for the day, have a better day. I remember, you know, when I was overweight, I didn't want to get ready. I didn't feel good about myself. I never wanted to try on new clothes. I just wore what was comfortable around the house, and I just didn't feel good about myself. And I know some of y'all might be in that situation right now, or some of y'all aren't. Y'all are losing y'all's weight and y'all feel amazing. But for those of y'all that are in that situation right now and you're on your weight loss journey, get up, get ready. Try on something new, try, you know, new makeup, try a new hairstyle. Just get up and do something new, and I promise you will feel amazing. You know, throughout your weight loss journey, as you're trying on clothes, they're gonna start fitting different. You're gonna get that boost of like energy and like, oh my god, you know, this fits me, this hasn't fit me in a long time, or this is fitting me better, or man, my face is slimming out, or you know, stuff like that. And it just, you know, makes you feel better. And you'll start getting that boost of energy and happiness. And that's what I have had throughout my whole journey. And now every day when I get ready, I feel good. You know, some days I have my days. You know, some days I'm like, oh, I don't really want to get ready today. I feel like crap or something. But most of the time, I know I feel really good. And I hope all of y'all that are on y'all's weight loss journey right now will eventually feel the same, or you know, y'all are getting there. But I just want to let y'all know that yes, y'all will get there. It's going to be a journey. It's not going to be easy, guys. I have been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm still on my weight loss journey. Like, I'm still trying my hardest. It's not a quick fix. A lot of people think that keto is just a quick fix, and it's not. Yes, it happens fast, but you still have to maintain it. You still have to work for it. It's not just gonna be that easy. You really have to make goals and strive for those goals and don't give up. I've been getting a lot of people lately, you know, that I've been inspiring them, and it makes me so happy. But guys, it's work. It really is. And if you really want it, you have to put work into it. So all of y'all that are on y'all's weight loss journey, y'all got this. If I can do it, y'all can do it. And everybody that's been doing the 90-day challenge, y'all have been doing amazing. I'm so proud of everybody. So proud of everybody that has been sticking to it. And even if you're slipped up 1 or 2 times, you know, I've had a couple people slip up, but they keep on going. Every day is a new day, right? Just keep on going. But all right, guys, I am going to finish getting ready. I think I messed up my eyebrow because he never cleaned it up, right? All right, guys, so I finished getting ready, and then I sat down on YouTube and I replied to all y'all's comments. Thank you so much for the love. And this one decided to jump in my lap. She is being crazy this morning. She is just wanting lots of love. She literally follows me all day. Like, I know y'all don't see the floor when I'm cooking, but she is always, I don't know if she loves me or she's just waiting for something to fall, but she follows me everywhere. And I was replying to y'all's comments, and she wanted some love, so that's what she got. Oh, she's waiting for me. But all right, guys, let's get to cooking some breakfast. Now, I was gonna cook some breakfast for me and my son, but he fell back asleep. I don't know. I think yesterday he napped after I picked up the kids from school, and I usually don't let him, but he was tired, obviously, so I let him nap. And then he woke up before my husband got here from work, and then he stayed up a little late, so his schedule's kind of off, so right now he's napping. But I'll probably make him some breakfast too and put it to the side. So let's get to cooking some breakfast because I'm hungry now. Okay, I know I said I was gonna make sausage and eggs, but I changed my mind. I got something better. We're going to make some chicharrons and some salsa topped with over easy eggs. Oh, it sounds so good. Let's get to making it. Now, I still have some of that ranchero salsa. I'm sorry, guys. I've been using this up lately. Now, you can make your own salsa with some tomatoes and some peppers, garlic, onion, all that good stuff. But since I have this on hand, this is what I'm going to use for my salsa. I'm going to use this, and then I'm just going to use some original chicharron pork grinds. This is just the HEB brand. You use what you want. Okay, so I have a pan heating on a medium heat, and I'm going to take half a cup of my salsa and pour it in there. Then I'm going to just pour a generous amount of some chicharrons in here. Just like that. Then you just want to mix the chicharrons into the salsa, and then the chicharrons are going to start getting nice and like soft in the salsa. And you're just going to let it cook here until all the chicharrons are softened. You can also cover it with the lid if you want to, but I'm just going to leave it like this and put the heat on low just so it has enough time to cook. After a couple minutes, you'll see that they're nice and soft. Now, I do leave some crunchy. I leave some crunchy just because I like the texture of it. Now, all you're going to do is take this out and set it to a bowl to the side. Now, into the same pan, I'm going to drop very little avocado oil to fry up some eggs. I cracked in 2 eggs into my avocado oil. Now, you cook them how you like them. I like my eggs a little bit runny. Those eggs look so good. And then you even get like some leftover salsa onto the eggs, and I absolutely love it. Okay, once these are done, we are going to put the eggs on top of our chicharrons and salsa. And here is breakfast. You just put your 2 eggs on top of your salsa and chicharrons. And guys, this is amazing. If you don't like red salsa, you can also change it up for some green salsa. That would be amazing as well. But this is so simple and easy to make. It gets your fats in, your protein. And I just love spicy food. My Mexican taste buds are dancing right now because I actually haven't had this in a while. And I don't know why. I just thought about it this morning. I was like, oh my God, I haven't had that in forever. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. But I am going to have it with some water. Got to get in my water this morning, guys. I already had coffee, so I didn't want to drink anything else other than water. Usually I just have water for breakfast. Oh, it's so good. Y'all give this a try. I know some of y'all never tried this before, never even seen this before. Give it a try. I promise. It's so good. You're gonna love it. But alright guys, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my breakfast while I can and probably get some stuff done around the house. It's usually what I do during the week. Don't have much planned today, but for dinner, we are supposed to be having some keto Philly cheesesteaks, but I honestly might change my mind. I think I want pizza and wings today. I've been craving pizza. So I think I want to have that today. So we'll see later, but more than likely we're going to be having some pizza for dinner. Breakfast was delicious, guys. As always, I tore it up. So I know it seems like I didn't do much today, but I did. Right after breakfast, I actually started filming my unboxing of my keto crate for December, and I did a video on that. So y'all are going to see 2 videos posted today. My son had took a nap, so I quickly recorded that video while he was asleep, so I didn't get any distractions. Y'all know what I mean. Distractions. And I hope y'all know that I work really hard for y'all. I really wanted to put out the keto crate review of December since it's beginning of the month. So if y'all want to order that, y'all have time and y'all can go watch the video and see any reviews that I put on the products. And then of course I filmed the what I eat in a day on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I really like to put out these videos for y'all. I work really hard for y'all. So that's what I was doing, and it's just me, guys. So I have to do the review, I have to set up everything, I have to edit everything. So that's what I was doing for the past 2 hours. And then my son woke up, I had to feed him lunch, and then I quickly like cleaned up any mess, vacuumed, all that fun good mom stuff. But now I'm hungry. All that work. And now I have an appetite. So right now I'm going to actually make a snack, not a lunch, since I did eat breakfast and I have to go pick up my kids here in a bit. So I'm going to make some turkey cream cheese pickle roll-ups, and I'll show y'all what I mean. So for these turkey cream cheese roll-ups, I have this plain cream cheese spread. You can also just soften up a block of cream cheese if that's what you have on hand. Then you could just use any kind of pickle that you want. I just happen to have these kosher petite dill pickles, and I'm just going to chop up a few. And then I had some sliced peppercorn turkey breast. You can also do this with salami, pepperoni, like the big ones. Any kind of deli meat that you prefer, you could use. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is take this cream cheese and put it in a bowl, and then take a couple of pickles, maybe like 3, chop them up, dice them, and mix them into this cream cheese. I have some cream cheese right here in my bowl, and then I chopped up 3 of the little pickles. And everything should be mixed together just like this. Oh, it looks so good. I can eat this just like this. I absolutely love it. Now you're going to take your deli meat, whatever deli meat that you wanted to use, and you're going to lay them out, and in the middle you're going to scoop this and we're going to roll them. So usually I just take 2 slices and I overlap them, and then I put the filling right here in the middle, and then we will roll them. It should look something like this before you roll them. And they're very easy to roll, guys. You just start at one end and roll to the end, the other end, just like this. And here you go, guys, a quick and easy snack throughout the day that you can have. You can make these ahead of time, roll them up, put them in the fridge. They're good for on the go for like work, if you want just a snack and not like a big lunch, or if you're on a road trip. These are great for a road trip. I absolutely love these. Now the cream cheese, they do sell different flavors that you could put. You can also sprinkle some bagel not included seasoning in there. You can change up your pickles. You can maybe put some cucumbers or some celery if you don't really like pickles, and then you can change up your meat. There's tons of different options that you can make with these, and they're so good. I would be dipping this in some Valentina right now. You already know, but I ran out. I was so sad. I need to go pick some up. So, but these are so good. I love pickles. But now I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my quick snack before I have to go pick up my boys from school. This morning flew by. I just stayed busy, and by the time I knew it, it was already time to go pick up my kids from school. Oh my God. And then they get home, gotta make them lunch, and then later on we will get started on making some dinner. Hi, we're home from school. You had a good day? Oh my God. Did you have a good day? They wanted pizza. Yeah, they wanted pizza after school today, so I bought them a pizza today. So the boys are eating. They haven't had like to-go or pizza in a while, so I said, why not? They jumped in the truck and my oldest was like, Mom, I want pizza. I was like, okay, I'll get y'all pizza. So they're having pizza. They don't do keto, guys. I know some of y'all like question that. No, I do not make my kids do keto. I limit them on stuff, but they're kids. Just because I'm on a diet doesn't mean that they have to be. So I don't make them do that. I get them sugar-free stuff. I let them be kids and I let them enjoy their childhood. Nothing crazy, but they can enjoy some pizza. So while they're enjoying their pizza, I'm gonna start gathering all the ingredients for my pizza. I am going to make me a keto pizza, low carb pizza, and I do want some buffalo wings on the side, and I might make a salad on the side, maybe, just depending, because usually the pizza already fills me up, like the fathead dough. I love to make this pizza. It's so good. So let me gather all the ingredients and we will get straight to cooking that. First thing I'm going to get started on is making the fathead dough. Now it's very simple to make. I do have a separate video on how to make just fathead dough, and it will pop up at the end of this video for y'all to go back and look at, for y'all to save if y'all want to do that. So it's very simple. It is only 5 ingredients. So all you're going to want is some almond flour, any Italian seasoning. This one's my favorite one. 1 egg, some cream cheese, and 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella. I'm going to be using 2 ounces of cream cheese. First thing I'm going to do is I put 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella into a bowl with 2 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to melt this down for a minute, mix it, and it won't be fully melted yet. Then we're going to put it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. You do not want to do more than that. Don't do more than 30 seconds or a minute at a time because it will burn. Okay, so after a minute and 30 seconds, it should be nice and melted. You're just going to give it a good mix. Now, I let it cool for just like 30 seconds, and then we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients. But it should be nice and melted like this. Ooh, look at all that cheese. All right, so after this, we're going to season it, add our almond flour, add our egg, and then we're going to knead it. I let it cool down for a couple seconds. Now I'm going to add in my 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1 large egg, and any Italian seasoning of your choice. This one is my favorite for pasta and pizza. It's the Pizza and Pasta Magic. I'm sure y'all seen me use it. I just get it at my local Kroger. I've tried to look for it at my H-E-B, but they don't ever have it. They have this brand in a lot of different seasonings, but they never have this one. So I can only find it at Kroger. Then you're just going to mix it all up. Make sure everything gets nice and well mixed into the cheese, all the almond flour, the egg. It will take a couple minutes just to get it nice and kneaded. You can go in with your hand, but I just do it with a spatula. It will still be sticky. It's not going to be completely smooth. Okay, so not going to lie, I'm about to do a little experiment right now on camera. I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is a thickener, and I'm hoping it could let my dough, like, help it rise. The fathead dough is very good alone. I'm probably going to add a little bit less than that. Just like that. I'm going to sprinkle some on top. The fathead dough is really good alone, but it does stay kind of like flat. It's not the worst. Don't get me wrong. This is probably like the best pizza dough replacement that I always do. But I just want to see what the xanthan gum will do. So we're experimenting together today, guys. So hopefully this comes out good, and hopefully it helps it rise just a bit. But I'm going to finish kneading this dough. Okay, so I'm done kneading it, and you see how it will still be sticky. Now, if you need a little bit extra help just to knead it, you can put some olive oil on your hands. But I'm going to spread it out anyway, so I just leave it like this. Now I'm going to get a pizza pan. I have my pizza pan right here. I'm just going to, it's going to take a couple minutes just to evenly spread it out around the pan. And I'm probably just going to sprinkle some olive oil right here on top. I got some olive oil in my hand, and it does just help it not stick. And just keep working it until you get it all over your pan. You can also get a piece of parchment paper and put it on top, and then get a rolling pin and roll it out that way. I have my pizza dough all spread around my pizza pan. Now I'm going to pop it into the oven. You want to bake this before you top it because it would just stay doughy if you top it and bake it at the same time. I popped my fathead dough in the oven at 400 degrees and I'm going to bake this for about 10 to 15 minutes just till it's nice and browned on top. In the meanwhile, I'm going to get started on some wings. I just have some regular chicken wings right here and I'm going to put them in my air fryer and season them, and then we're going to dip them in buffalo sauce. Guys, I don't know if y'all can see that, but the dough is actually rising a little bit more with the xanthan gum, so hopefully it gets nice and fluffy. After about 15 minutes, I took my crust out the oven. This is what it looks like. You can cook it less, you can cook it longer. I like mine a little bit crunchy, so I cook it for about 15 minutes. Now I'm going to top it. These are the toppings that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using, sorry if I'm talking loud, my air fryer is cooking the wings. I'm going to be using these pork sausage crumbles by Jimmy Dean, some pepperoni. I'm going to be using some ricotta. I'm going to mix it with some red sauce. And this is the cheese I'm going to use, just some regular pizza cheese. First thing, in a bowl, I'm going to mix a serving of my pizza sauce, a serving of ricotta, and a little bit more of the Italian seasoning. I'm going to mix it in a bowl just because I like to spread it at the bottom of the pizza. I don't want my ricotta chunky on top. This is what my mixture looks like. Now I'm just going to spread it on top of my fathead dough. Oh, would you look at that? This is what dreams are made of. I absolutely love ricotta. I know a lot of people don't, but it's really good. Putting a small layer of this pizza blend cheese, and then I'm going to put some more on top after I put my pepperonis and sausage. So I put a small layer of the pizza cheese, then I topped it with the sausage crumbles, a couple pepperonis, and just a little bit more cheese. Guys, I measure pizza with love. I do not. I just go all in. So now this goes back in the oven to bake until everything is nice and crispy on top and melted. Now for my wings, I just put them in the air fryer. I'm not eating all of these. I'm actually making some for my husband's brother. And I just seasoned it with some Season It All. And I'm going to finish cooking them through, and then we're going to make the buffalo sauce. For the buffalo sauce, I'm melting down 3 tablespoons of butter. Once that's melted down, we're going to pour in some of this H-E-B Flying Saucy Hot Wing Sauce. And then you just bring it to a simmer and pour it over your wings. Alright guys, my pizza is done. Look at that. Oh my god, I've been craving pizza so bad. I don't know why. Honestly guys, it is that time of the month and I just want greasy food. And this is like my go-to when I want something bad. I want pizza and wings. Now you could top this with any keto approved toppings that y'all like. If I had jalapenos on hand, I would put that on here, but I'm just gonna put some Tabasco or some pepper flakes. Y'all change it up. This is so good. This is my favorite pizza using the fathead dough. I mixed my sauce and my butter. Now I'm just gonna let it heat it through. This is just like a very simple way that I do it. I let my pizza cool while my wings are finishing up. I just cut into my pizza. This is what it looks like. So delicious. Absolutely love it. My wings are nice and air fried. Now I'm just going to get my buffalo sauce, pour it over my wings, and toss them in the sauce. Oh yeah, I like them extra saucy. Anybody else? These look so good. I'm just gonna let them cool off for a minute. Alright guys, and here is my guilt-free dinner. Feels like I'm cheating, but I'm not. We got some awesome fathead dough pizza. I got 3 buffalo wings. I'm gonna dip them in some ranch. And tonight I'm having my favorite Diet Lipton green tea mixed berry on the side for a drink. I'm just gonna enjoy my meal while it's hot and dig right in. Alright guys, I finished my dinner. It was so good. I'm full. It really hit the spot because I was craving something bad today. I was craving something greasy all week, and that just really did the trick. So I really enjoyed my dinner. But to be honest, I'm probably going to end my night early. I want to go to sleep pretty early, get a good night's rest because I'm still pretty tired from last night. And I'm just going to clean up, take my kids a bath, get them ready for school tomorrow. During the week, we kind of just have a routine. I am going to work out. I do work out Monday through Friday. So I'm gonna let my food settle, do what I gotta do, and then I will work out around like 8:30, 8 o'clock. I'm going to do my bike today, of course, and lift weights, and I'm probably going to do some ab workouts because I did some leg workouts yesterday. Now I figured out the trick for the ab machine. Now when I was doing it, it burned, but now it burns more. So yesterday, I really tightened my stomach while I was doing the ab workouts. I was trying my hardest to really stay tight, and it made a tremendous difference. So I'm hoping to see big results on that ab machine in my lower stomach area. But guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. I hope y'all had an awesome day. Stay positive. Make goals for yourselves. I know a lot of y'all are following me on y'all's weight loss journey right now. I promise you it's not going to be the easiest thing, but you can do it. If I did it, y'all can do it. Set small goals for yourself. Reward yourselves. Every about 20 pounds, you know, buy something small for yourself. Maybe a new shirt, maybe a new keto product that you've been wanting to try. Just anything. Reward yourselves, set those goals, and y'all will do it. I promise y'all. So I hope y'all have a great night. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned.